Today, the two most important news are from Cardano. We have the hard fork already, and also news from United States and the rates. If you want to know all about this and much more, then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news fun on the ride. Crypto a tope. Today, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, Cardano, of course. We're gonna talk about the market, which is in the green. We'll see the chart of Cardano and the two hard forks. We'll see the chart of Bitcoin and many others. But first, remember that we are drawing 4 tickets for the Blockchain Expo and Defi Congress in Zaragoza, 26-27 October. We'll be there with some of our friends. Don't miss that out. You have a 20% discount if you are a rider, so take that under consideration. FUNBDZ is the code for that promotion. Also, I will tell you about Brave and Unstoppable Domains, because finally they did our website. Thank you very much, Unstoppable Domains. You can now go to funontheright.x if you have the Brave browser, and you will see our web link to the interplanetary file system, decentralized. But we go to the hot news. We have the Fed that raised the rates 75 basis points. That's what the market was expecting. And even though the Russian are allowing cross-border payments, well, the situation with the war is escalating, and that's affecting the markets too in a bad way. So that's why Bitcoin went down hard, and we had our worst daily close since 2020, which is something crazy. You can see it here in this line, and then we started going up. So right now we are trapped between the 20,000 range and this line. We wasn't supposed to lose at any time, but we did. So we'll see what will happen in the future. I'm scared about this. Nobody's talking about it, but I'm doing it. The possible shoulder, head, shoulder pattern that will take us to $13,800. Volatility in the market. This is a 1-minute candle in the chart for Bitcoin. We went down hard, now up hard. And that's why the bears are like asking us to go farther down. Come on, we have to go down. No, I want to still up right now. I'm gonna go if necessary and bring you down. We hate the bears already, and we hate the markets, because we are trying to make a living with this. And what gives us the market? It gives us the bird as this little child. Not good. We are following those theories. Remember the Fed and the rates, the stairs, and right now that we might fail 45% as in past occasions if we are going to do the same as in the past. And Stock Money Lizards is telling us we need to break the trend. We need to stop doing always the same, like a step and down, step down, step down, step and down. We need to break this line and start going up. We need to maybe visit the 30 in the RSI as we did in this moment in time. You can compare those two white squares. Here we went up and then down, here went up and then down, but in the middle we were with this yellow line for some time. And that's what I think. I'm not an expert. Do not trade with whatever I say. I have no clue. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But I think we're going to be flat for a little bit, like up and down, up and down, up and down. And then we will go down hard to 30 as we did in the past. We'll see what happened. We'll see about the CME gaps. Yesterday we had one in the 1 hour chart, not in the 4 hours, but it's already filled. So we might still going down because of that, and also because of the stock market that we are really linked to it. And in Asia it wasn't a good day. We'll see how United States open today. Matthew Highland is giving us this chart comparing Standard & Poor's 500, the situation today to 2008, and it's not good. It might fail hard. That would be terrible for the stock market and also for Bitcoin, because as I'm telling you, those are linked. and the dollar will rise. So maybe we have to buy dollar. I have no idea. Jason Lu making fun, breaking. Lebanon no longer allowing citizens to rob the bank to get their deposits back. We are scared about the crypto world, but we are more concerned about the fiat world. Good news for Bitcoin. Well, the amount of holded Bitcoin hits a 5-year high amid heavy market volatility. A lot of people trusting in Bitcoin in the long term. And also in France, you have the third most important bank that now is going to launch Bitcoin fund services for asset managers. It's so clear for Michael Saylor MicroStrategy that the future is Bitcoin, that they own now 1 out of every 161.5 Bitcoin that will ever exist. What does Maximalists think about that? Well, that's centralization, isn't it? Tell me about it in the comments. And think about fiat currencies and how scared we are. Now we may have the digital yuan. And as you can see here in this screen, they will tell you what you can buy, when you can buy it. And also they can put you there some money. And then if you don't expend it in maybe 4 hours, 2 days, 1 month, it will disappear. So it will be money that you have or you don't have, that you can use or you can't. We have to join forces all over the world and stop this dystopic future from happening. We want freedom and we want the rainbow without the purple, and finally we had it. Remember past video, we had a new color, the purple. That's not fair, that's not good. It's better to have just the blue one. We'll go in time to the red again. We hope for that, we pray for that. And it's okay, we've been farther down from the blue line in the past, but it's not fair to just use another color. Remember, you have this chart and many other useful applications in the crypto world in the webpage funontheright.com. Don't miss that out. Now, a fun fact, the number of possible Bitcoin addresses is larger than all the known stars in the universe. Did you know that? And did you know why we are holders of Bitcoin? Well, as this kid, he is believing in Bitcoin, but he lost 67%. But finally, and through the hodl, he finally did it, and the portfolio goes up more than 1,000%. Yeah, so happy. Maybe we have that in the future. Right now, we are happy that we have Cardano HardFork already. It's all working. Congratulations. And now we have more scalability, efficiency, and everything, cost effectiveness, and whatever you want. But take under consideration that this won't be up until the 27th. We just did the first step, which went okay, but the full thing in mainnet will be on the 27th. So time to talk about the POS projects. The main ones right now, Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano are top 3 in the value stock in their platforms. After that, BNB chain. And CryptoTees told us that maybe there's a nightmare that it's coming to reality. Which one is that? Well, the idea that maybe after 6 months, 12 months, you won't be able of unstaking the Ethereum you have in the contract. Why is that? Well, she's telling us in the video. I leave it in the description if you want to watch it all full complete. Well, that the idea is that the developers in Ethereum, they are not even developing the possibility of unstaking the tokens. So bad for the community. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe the tokens are gonna be there for more than 1 year. Maybe Shanghai is not the hard fork where you will be able of unstaking it, but maybe that's good for the market, because that means that all those tokens will be staked for more than 1 year now. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below. The community has a lot of tension. We have a lot of fights between Bitcoin maximalists, Ethereum lovers, Cardano lovers, but remember, do not become a wheel with a sword. Also, good news, if you are in an exchange serious one like Binance, our sponsor, well, they are getting ready for the hard fork, so you have to do nothing there. Also, you have to know that Binance has green light in Dubai for crypto services, so good for them. Also, whales just bought Cardano hours before the hard fork happened, and this is Cardano's chart. Right now we're still in that line 0.45, and remember, long way till $3. That was the all-time high for Cardano. And the bad news I bring you today is that if you have eyes, you can see that Alonso was the hard fork, the past one, and just the very day we had that hard fork, we fell from there to the next one, today's Vasil's hard fork, at 85%. So that means that we're going down another 85% now. Well, maybe that's true. What is true is that we just validated 2 blocks in the Cardano on the right official pool. Fanon, join us and you will help us and you will help yourself. Our partners in Ledger are ready too for the Vasil upgrade. So again, we will upgrade the Ledger and we have to do nothing. And remember that you have still 20% discount for this merge pack where you can have the Ledger Nano X and also this thing, so that if you have your house burned down, well, your keys are safe there still. If you think that's a lot of money, well, you can still buy with the link in the description a Ledger Nano S Plus for 79 euros. Thank you very much, because you help the channel if you use the link in the description, and I give you love back with all these courses really for free, with love, so you can learn step by step from the beginning to an expert level. In Ethereum, we're going up too, of course, and now the moving average of 100, and this red line is the point I'm looking for, 1,466, maybe the point of no return, or maybe it's just the next resistance and we keep falling for the next 126 days. If you want to know more about Ethereum, all you need to know is in past videos. You have to watch them all. Ethereum POW is going up right now, but it's still really low from the beginning, and I still don't like it at all. I think the web is just talking all the time about airdrops and things like that, and I don't trust that just one bit. Extreme fear in the market, and now I tell you about bad news maybe. Well, remember, in United States, they don't like freedom of speech, and they turned down Tornado Cash, and it was down from GitHub. Well, the good news is that it's back in GitHub right now, but it's still illegal using the protocol. Bad news in United Kingdom. They have now a proposal bill that would increase law enforcement's cryptocurrency powers. So bad, also bad that the CEO of JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon, is telling us, is blasting Bitcoin, saying it's a decentralized Ponzi scheme. It's not fair, and also he's lying to us, because you know that JP Morgan and himself are developing the crypto world. So whatever, Jamie. And bad things from Iran. They are going to launch a CBDC on September. So you have CBD, you have THC, and they are all in for the CBDC, the central bank digital currencies, and we don't like them because, as we said, with the yuan digital yuan, the government will tell you when to spend, how, and everything. You will lose your freedom. The market in the green, XRP really green, and the bubbles are also green. Silica may be up because now they're going to fight Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo with something that will mine and you can play with video games. What do you think about that? We will get our money back, the money I spent in Silica, because we had a lot of FOMO in the past. We'll see about that. I don't like the cell phone from Solana. I don't like the console from Silica, but I'm probably wrong. I've been wrong so many times before. XRP, the best of the day, but we have some shitcoins going up too. And in past video, Chico Crypto, he's telling us that that's a sign that the market is not in the bottom yet. In past crypto winters, in the very moment of the knife going down and starting going up, all those shit coins won't pump like crazy like they are doing right now. Something you have to take under consideration. And also, if you have the time, I don't really have the time or the patience anymore, but he's telling you in this video everything you need to know about the incoming airdrop of Arbitrum, allegedly, and all the tasks you have to do to be positioned there in the best position possible. So do all of that, and I wonder in the future what will happen with that airdrop, because I think that there are so many tasks, everybody's doing them, so maybe in the end that kind of airdrops are going to go to little hands, to very few people, and that's something centralized. So maybe in the future this is not going to be the way to airdrop things. So all the time the market is surprising us with different methods. Right now we believe we have to do all those tasks Chico Crypto is telling us, so maybe it won't be that at all. We'll see about it. Tezos is having also something similar to a hard fork, but without a hard fork, so it's improving, and that's good. And in the DeFi ecosystem, I'm telling you today that we have $27 billion, and the bad news is that land trading volumes just dropped 98% from its peak in 2021. The kings in the metaverse, in the reality, over the reality, are themselves over the reality, are friends, sponsors of Fun on the Right. So if the market right now is dropping 98% the trading of those sales, maybe it's the moment, and also you take advantage of the last opportunity of using this link in the description. So maybe it's the time for buying. Not when everything is expensive, now that things are cheaper. Also remember that over the reality has this treasure hunt with my neighbor Alice. You can get some OVR and you can get some Alice token. Don't miss that out. Link in the description. More about DeFi. We have this hack, remember, Rari hack. Well, if you were involved in that, maybe you are lucky, because now the DAO is voting in favor of repaying victims of the hack. So good for that. And also about NFT, we had the NFT day, and more than 30,000 people join Ledger with Ledger Armor NFT. If you want to do so, link is in the description. The last about DeFi Metaverse NFTs is from Walmart. In past video I told you about Best Buy and how you can buy there a Ledger Nano S Plus or X. Right now in Walmart you can buy a NFT link DC comic book. So that's spreading the world all over, and Unstoppable Domains are doing so. Right now, remember, you have Brave Browser, the best browser in the world, no publicity, no trackers, everything for free. Well, right now they partner Unstoppable Domains, and right now you can have sites there that are not centralized. So buy your Unstoppable domain with the link in the description. Thank you very much. And then you can do your own web page decentralized, as my friends Unstoppable did with Fun on the Right, funontheright.x. You have to go to Brave and type that, and then you'll get our site, which is humble but is decentralized, which is awesome. Thank you very much to our friends. All the information in the description. Follow them in Twitter, where you can see other influencers that are having their sites in Unstoppable Domains and Brave, and also you can see all the partners they are having. So nobody is stopping Unstoppable Domains. Thank you very much. Now, with the thought of the day, robots and computers will own any clearly bounded job, skill, or game. Humans should focus on creative work. Think about that, as this woman, she's so creative and she found a way through this thing, and she's like playing lingo. Crazy things. Right now we talk about Zaragoza, 26-27 October 2022. We're gonna be there. We're gonna do crypto news live. You have 25% discount if you use the code FUNBDZ, and today we're going to draw 4 tickets. But I want to show you some of the personalities that are going to attend besides Fan on the Right, the event. Go to the web page, link in the description, when you can learn about all of them. One of them is my friend Alex Fernandez, CEO of Bitbase. Just follow them on Twitter, where we learn that the Bank of UK just raised interest 50 basis points. So that's the worst in 14 years. They were envy in United States. Also, if you want to buy cryptocurrencies, just go to bitbase.es, or even you can go to the ATMs all over the world. They have physical shops with people inside them where you can ask all your crypto questions in Spain, but also in Paraguay, and also in the future in Venezuela. And follow on Instagram BDZ event. That's the Blockchain Expo and Defi Congress site in Instagram, where we will interview also some people from Coin Tracking, the app that we believe is the best in order to track your portfolio. It's the one I use, and also I use it for my task report. They work. There are other solutions like this one, but in the back end, those don't really work as good as Coin Tracking. So remember that you prefer something that works more than something that is just a lot of noise and a good user experience. You need the data working probably, because in the end, if you don't do that, when the fight starts, you might be so funny and look pretty beautiful, but you don't want that. You want something solid as Coin Tracking is, and in the moment of the truth, when you need it, boom shakalaka, you got it. As we like CoinX Exchange, follow them in Twitter, where we learn that Baby Doge and Luncy are the tokens more searched right now. So again, we link that with the idea that Chico Crypto, that shit coins are going up, so we are not in the bottom of the market. CoinX is the easiest way of buying and trading cryptocurrencies. Link in the description, Spanish and English. And now for the draw of the 4 tickets to Zaragoza. But first, the animal section. This duck is so tired about all of this. This is complicated, yes, but we have to learn, and we use a little bit of humor so it's easier, so we can go to the moon as this small, I don't remember how to say cangrejo in English right now, crab. As this crab is going to the moon, swimming, come on crab, go to the moon. And this monkey is having the worst moment in his life because the market is going down. He wants to sell, but the key won't enter in the car. Come on, you can do it, fight for it. And if you are so stressed with all of this, you can go to the street and play with your friends. Relax and chill. And as I'm telling you, friendship is the most important thing. The Spice Girls told us in the past, as this dog is friend with this pony, this horse. Yes, we like to have fun, but do you have any crypto? We don't even know about that, but we're happy anyway. You have to be happy, and friendship is the best way of being happy. This is the best thing you're gonna watch today. I dare you, if you link me something more beautiful than this friendship between the dog and his owner. Oh, I missed you so much. I missed you too. As you're gonna miss me until next show, Crypto News. But if you want to learn Spanish, well, this very same episode is in Spanish in our Spanish channel, Fan on the Right. So follow that too. And in English, we'll have more on Monday here in Crypto News, Fan on the Right, health, money, love, peace, party, crypto a tope, and the best is yet to come. To the